Let's try this again. Hello, hello, hello. It is Coach Mo, and I am talking about something very, very optimistic, but I'm really going to dive into something that you might be avoiding. And I want to know, if you got the promotion, are you afraid of it? If you got the promotion, has it brought up all of the gremlins? If you got the promotion, are you ready to soar and not feel like you have to work extra hard to prove they were right? Or maybe you didn't get the promotion and now you're totally sure that you're never going to get it. We have seen all of these issues with our clients and the gals who we talk to on our clarity calls. Listen, if you are a client, please let me know. Did you get the promotion? Are you in a new job? Are you feeling happy? Are you feeling like you have to work extra hard to prove that they were right? If you are not a client, hello to Susanna. If you are not a client of mine, please feel free to let me know. How do you feel about promotion? This is Coach Mo. I am the founder and creator of the Kick-Ass Career Workshop, which we have helped thousands of women up-level their souls and up-level their careers. Why do we do it that way? Because here's the deal. You're not getting the promotion, or you're getting a promotion that you're feeling you're not ready for because your soul isn't as big as it needs to be for your full satisfaction. It's all in the internal self. I call it your soul because that's what it is. There's a uncompromising, fully wanting to grow piece of you that chances are you've been pushing down for decades. Chances are the external world has been pushing it down for decades as well. And you've pretty much agreed with them. When I was an executive, I loved offering people who I knew were ready an opportunity for a promotion. It wasn't always in my department. It wasn't always exactly working for me. Sometimes I knew that there was another department that had a position that my team member would be great for. Or sometimes I just wanted that person to grow so much, I would send them over to another department or another area to grow, learn more, become more successful, make more money. And sometimes I was known as the department that trained people. I never really liked that because, to be honest with you, I wanted to have success and my team members soaring. But as an executive, as a leader, you can't always provide that for your team members. So sometimes the opportunities were outside of my department. Here's what I want you to also understand. Please take this to heart this week and take this to heart into your year. Do not turn down an opportunity. No, don't do that. Usually I say what to do. There's two things I don't ever want you to do: quit a job without a plan and turn down opportunities. When you are ready to grow, and maybe you're not even ready to grow because maybe you're already afraid of it because you're thinking it's going to mean things that it doesn't have to mean, but you may be telling yourself a story. When I gave promotional opportunities for team members and they said no, it would break my heart. I can remember two in particular that I gave opportunities for promotion and they said no. And it broke my heart because if I have to convince someone to take a promotion, I mean, really, is this what we're doing? In my leadership academy, I show a video of, well, I show many videos of different female CEOs and high-level executives. And one of them is a video by Ginny Romanetti, and she was the CEO for IBM during its biggest transformational period, when they basically went from selling servers to offering cloud services. And she was the CEO at that point. Early in her career, she was offered a promotion and she said no. And then she went back home and talked to her husband about it. And he's like, "What? You said no?" And then the next morning she goes back to work and tells her boss, "I'm taking that promotion." And you know what he said to her? "Don't ever do that again. If you're offered an opportunity to ride. Take it. Be that woman that knows that you'll figure it out. You don't have to have all the ducks in a row. As a matter of fact, you will never have all the ducks in a row. That's the whole point of life being an ongoing journey. It's never complete. You're never finished. The growth never stops. When you choose your greatness, you're going to be given all sorts of support. But when you choose to go into that promotion, either with massive self-doubt or with needing to overwork to prove something, both of them are unmet needs that if you come to the table with your unmet needs, you will be suffering and struggling for sure. We had a client who got a great promotion and she booked a complimentary clarity call with us, mofall.com. Let me see if I can get that banner going, /live clarity. So book your complimentary clarity call. We'll help you sort it out. But here's the thing. So she booked a complimentary clarity call after getting a promotion because she was scared to death. She knew deep inside that she wanted the promotion because it was going to make more money. She had kids who were soon going to be going to college. And yet she sort of didn't want it because she was afraid of the work. She was afraid it was going to be too much. She was afraid that they had made a mistake by giving her the promotion and didn't want to let them down. So rather than let people down, what's a woman to do? She wanted to quit the promotion and just take her old job back. Thank goodness she booked that clarity call. Thank goodness she did the work in our workshop to understand and truthfully get into her truth as to the fact of why they actually gave her the promotion. She was not seeing herself as awesome. She was seeing herself as someone who was struggling and unsure and not capable. Meanwhile, she was rocking it. And they saw that. But you know what? She didn't see it. She didn't see it. And why is that? Well, we could go on forever on the reasons why we don't see ourselves as awesome as other people do. Top 3 reasons why we don't see ourselves as awesome as other people do. Number 1, we've spent decades telling ourselves that we are not good enough, and we've been collecting evidence on it. Because when you believe something to be true, you're going to see evidence. Our brain has a really interesting system called the reticular activating system, where our brain is wired to pick up matches that are in our belief structure. So if you believe something to be true, you will see things about that. Did you ever want to get a new Honda Accord, white, and it was like the car of your dreams and you really wanted it, and all of a sudden you start seeing a bunch of white Honda Accords on the road? Have you ever had that experience? You talk with someone about a car and then you see it all over the place. Or perhaps you thought about dyeing your hair a certain color and all of a sudden you start seeing people with that color hair and you're like, what? How did this happen? Your brain has something called the reticular activating system, which will find examples of what you believe to be true. Because all our lives, every single day, we're deleting information, sorting it out and deleting it. Not important, not relevant. And I mean, it doesn't feel like you think that way because you're overwhelmed probably and you have lots of stuff coming at you. But all day long, you're deleting information. You might not be hearing things on meetings. You might not be noticing things other people notice. Oh, did you see that new sign that went up down the street? No, and I go by that all day. You're not focused on certain things, you're not going to see them. When you have beliefs around the fact that you're not good enough, unfortunately, what's going to happen is you're going to see evidence that you're not good enough. Meanwhile, you're out kicking ass in the world and someone wants to offer you a promotion and you're like, no, not ready, no can do, want to go to my kid's soccer practice. Why wouldn't the promotion allow you to go to the kid's soccer practice? Why? What? Like, I don't get that. And that's what I heard from women who I offered promotions to all the time when I was an executive. They would say, oh, I still want to do this with my kids and I still want to do that. Why would a promotion stop you from doing that? Number 1, a promotion gives you more resources and more leverage in the organization. So you're going to have more autonomy and freedom. Why don't you see it that way? And another thing is a promotion is going to give you more money. So more money means, I don't know, better car, more freedom, more savings, better vacations. I mean, I'm just saying everything gets better when you say yes to expansion because guess what? It's congruent with your soul. Your soul wants to grow. Your soul wants expansion. Your soul wants to have more. But if you have been collecting evidence that says that you're not deserving, you can't, that you're a screw up, that you're never enough, that they never listen to you in meetings, if you keep collecting that evidence, it's holding you back. I'm getting tired just thinking about it. You know, when I offered promotions to my team members, I wasn't always offering promotions to women. Men took it like that. Women had to think about it. I'm not sure. What does that really mean? I need to know more details, etc. I remember giving a promotion to someone who hadn't finished her college degree. And she said to me, I hadn't finished my college degree. Are you sure? I wanted to say to her, honestly, what I wanted to say to her is, I'm offering you a promotion. You're questioning whether I'm right about that? No, 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 no. Career limiting question. Okay. Not a good question to ask your boss when she offers you a promotion. Are you sure? Yeah, I offered it to you and I am sure because I'm a leader and I know how to make decisions. So please don't question your boss when they offer you promotion. If you must think about it, please spend about 5 seconds thinking about it. Do not let the gremlins come in. Don't do that. Please, it's not helpful. It's really not helpful for you to use your gremlins to convince yourself that you're not ready, that you're not worth it. It doesn't work that way. Use your soul's power, just like so many of our clients. We have a gal who was in our workshop last year because she got passed over for a promotion and she was fuming about it. Fuming. So much so that she was afraid that she was actually going in the wrong direction with her career. She was afraid she was alienating people. She had a new boss now, and she booked a clarity call. She booked a clarity call and she said, I need someone that's going to help me see things differently because I'm missing something. And if you're passed over for a promotion, or if you've gotten a promotion and you're not sure what to do with it, you do need an expert to help you see things differently. And I would really, really want to help you avoid a career catastrophe. I really want to help you avoid self-sabotage. I really want to help you avoid having a negative experience that is going to push you into the direction of believing your shit. Do not look for evidence for anything that is against your awesomeness. Please keep looking for evidence on why you're awesome. Please keep looking for evidence about why you should have that promotion. And look, I get it. A promotion might be a big expansion. It might be something you've never done before, and you might feel a little wobbly over it. Hire a coach. Get the help. Do not turn away opportunity. You know, most promotions are going to be about a 20 to 50 or greater annual increase. And then there's bonuses on top of that. We have a gal who just got a promotion. It was a 90K increase for her. So either not taking a promotion or not getting yourself promotion ready or missing out on that promotion is literally hundreds of thousands of dollars in your career. Let's pick a $50,000 increase job to job. Let's say you go from senior manager to director, and that difference is a $50,000 difference. Let's say you go from 120 to 170. That's year one. And chances are there's greater bonuses for that because when you move up different tiers in the hierarchy, the bonus percentage of your salary often changes. In larger, more sophisticated organizations, that's almost a guarantee. Depends on the size of your organization, but let's just say that 50K is what you get for your promotion. And let's say you turn that away because you're too busy, you can't see it. I don't know, I don't want to fail. I don't want to disappoint anyone. If you use all of that BS, not only you're turning away 50K now, but you're turning over 100K and 150 and 200 and 250,000 over 5 years. Because if you turn away that promotion now, your chances of getting another one are pretty slim. They're going to say, yeah, she's not really promotion ready. She doesn't really want to move up. Let's just keep her tucked in this role. That is 50,000 a year aggregate. And, even if you get the minimum increases, 2% of 50,000 is $1,000. So you're going to keep getting less incremental growth. So 5 years over time is not just $250,000. It's a lot greater than that. And then if you're working with us and you know how to advance your career, in 2 years, you're going to be up leveling again. So it's not just a $250,000 over 5 years. That's like the minimal story. If I was prone to exaggeration, I'd be really giving you big numbers, because not taking the promotion is literally going to cost you $1 million in your career. And studies have been done. You don't have to just take my word for it, but McKinsey and leanin.org have done studies on this over and over again, because the passion of Sheryl Sandberg around helping women get those first 2 rungs of promotions in their careers is where the careers get stalled out. And there's been lots and lots of studies on this. I know it from working with my clients, what this looks like. I know for sure that when you either ignore a promotion opportunity or say no to it or don't get it because you've been acting like you don't really want it, you're missing out on hundreds of thousands of dollars and additional freedom. When I was a chief operating officer, I had the most freedom and the most autonomy of any job. Most people say, oh, you have to work so hard. Yeah, I had to work hard. I worked hard as a manager. I worked hard as a director. I worked hard as a VP. You're going to work hard, not that you have to kill yourself, because you don't. And if you're in an organization that's how they roll, change organizations, but have a plan and do it wisely. You don't have to totally sacrifice yourself and your time. As a matter of fact, it's just the opposite. Let's get you a promotion so that you can have more autonomy and more money. Let's get you that promotion so you feel more satisfied. The thing I see women hurting most in their careers is playing too small. Most of the women who are not happy with their careers are playing too small, in too small of a box, being undervalued, underemployed, underappreciated, underrecognized. So if you get that promotion, take it. We've had women who've been in our workshop who did take a promotion, and then they were like, oh my God, now what? And they came into our workshop so they could up level from the inside, because obviously someone's seen that they're awesome. They don't feel that way inside. And now they're like in a holy shit moment. So we've helped them up level. Here's what I want to leave you with today. I want you to think long and hard about what you want your career to be all about for you this year. I want you to think long and hard about what your soul truly has been trying to tell you. I want you to think about what you bring to the table and how awesome you are. And if that's hard for you, I get it. You've been collecting evidence to the opposite for decades, probably. Book your complimentary career clarity call and let us help you sort it all out. mofall.com/live clarity. Let's get you with one of our team of experts. Let's get into what's really going on and what you're capable of. And if we can help you soar, we may be inviting you into our workshop. It's not a fit for everyone, and we get it, and that's no problem. But we want to help you assess and understand what's really going on for you, because so many women are underemployed, undervaluing yourself. You see, that's how other people get the opportunity to undervalue you, is because you're undervaluing yourself first. That's how it rolls. So I want you to take a really, really good look in the mirror and ask your soul, what's this year look like for me? Where can I play better, play bigger, feel more satisfied and more fulfilled? And if you don't know how to get there, if you do not know which way to go for this, please call us and book your complimentary career clarity call at mofall.com/live clarity. We've got the answers for you. And if we can help you, we surely will. We know exactly how to help you up level to not only be good with that promotion, but to go after a promotion if you haven't gotten one in the past 2 to 3 years. Your job, if your job has not up leveled in the last 2 to 3 years, your career is not thriving. You need to be making moves every 2 to 3 years at a minimum in your career. Some of our gals are leaping after 1 year or sometimes even less. When you know your value and you know your worth and you keep growing as a human being, you're going to know that more opportunity feels better. You're going to know that up leveling yourself feels better. You're going to know that that next ask for a promotion or doing more or a special project should involve more money, should involve more for you. Let's make sure that you get that, because it is my mission to help women really understand how to be powerful with their careers. This world needs your talents at the highest level. Let's have that going on for you. Let's have that rocking and rolling for you. mofall.com/live clarity. And if you want to know a little bit more about the work that I do and how I do it, you can very easily watch my 5 shifts, Bring Your Soul to Work webinar. It's mofall.com/FB live. You may be watching me or listening to this somewhere else. mofall.com/FB live for Facebook Live. mofall.com/FB live. Get you in on the secrets of the shifts I take my clients through. And then the next step, once you love that and you go, oh my goodness, she's speaking my language, book yourself a complimentary career clarity call at mofall.com/live clarity. Let's get you the promotion. Let's get you feeling awesome. Let's get you into that soul expansion that I know that your soul wants. I know it does. I look forward to working with you and helping you up level that career and totally winning that promotion. This is Mofall everywhere on social media. I help women bring their souls back to life so they can land their dream jobs. Why don't you consider what it would feel like for you to bring your soul to work and really enjoy and thrive in your career? We'll see you next time. Coach Mo, mofall.com.